Favors in these holy months to make you to stand up on your feet, because whole mankind just fall down, can't be able to walk towards to their Lord's presence. As before, the slaves, they were tied with chains their feet, not to escape. And Satan, chaining feet of people and making them slaves. Therefore I am asking, through this holy month, may Allah Almighty take away chains from our feet to walk towards His divinely presence. If we are not getting free from the slavery of Satan, never getting to be a real deputy, we can't be able to be crowned by that honor really. Give way. Our century, our time of freedom. People thinking that when they are free to reach to their selfish interests, that is freedom. They think so. Or if people may reach to their egoistic desires without hindrance, they think that it is freedom. But it is not freedom, because everyone, they have never-ending desires. If you are reaching to one, going to be another one. As horizons. If you are reaching one horizon, just appearing another one. If you are trying to reach to that one, another horizon, endless horizons. As much as you are moving towards horizons, should appear endless horizons, and our selfish interests never end. If you reach one, you are asking to reach to two. If you reach to two, you are asking to reach to three. If you reach to three, you are asking to reach to four. And so that you can't be able to rest. And to reach a satisfaction when it is open for mankind, everything, and said to them that you are free, run and reach to everything, then men, they began to run. Running and then tiring. When tiring, they are falling down. When falling down, they are trying to reach by their hands. When they are finishing by their hands, they are going to be thrown on an endless desert, and they are thirsty. Therefore, endless freedom, making mankind slaves, and making them weaker and weaker till they should finish. Allah Almighty, He is only one who knows about His creatures. Who invented this instrument. He knows best how he should be used. And who created man? He knows best how they should be, how they should keep their ways. And Allah Almighty just sent to make it clear for everyone from His servants how they can use their physical bodies. Therefore, from the beginning, from first man, Allah Almighty sending His message to first man as 10 pages, as a first life conditions, how they should keep themselves through this life. First commands and first conditions and first advices just had been sent to first messenger, Sayyidina Adam, peace be upon him. Yes. To make the life of man not to live it as the people in jungle, even the people of jungle, they have through themselves Allah Almighty putting an discipline for them. Only man refusing discipline. All other creatures, they have been guided on their destinations with some special discipline. But men, because they have been granted from divine attribute willpower, and they have been granted mind, they are not like jungle people. They are not like animals. Animals, no mind and no willpower. As we are looking after the small ones, because yet their mind, it is not enough for them, and their willpower not yet completing them. Parents, moms or dads, they are looking after the small ones. They are not leaving them. They are not living to themselves. And whole creatures just guided by the Creator Almighty Allah. But when man reaching to the age of maturity, then Allah Almighty is saying to them, you must look after yourself. You must keep life discipline. And from the beginning of 19th century, step by step, from the day of French Revolution, that they are proud with that revolution, and it was biggest shame for mankind, that revolution. It is the beginning, the opening doors for never-ending freedom, that event, perhaps worst event, was the beginning to be taken away hindrance from mankind and to leave them to run to a freedom that means no discipline to their life. Up to date, increasing and reaching what we reach now over the world, no spiritual discipline among people. If no spiritual discipline, you can't be able to control your ego, your horse. It is the kingdom of horses. It is the period of egos without discipline. Life, worse life, and everyone asking to do as he likes, and mostly people running in a worse position from worst to worst. Allah Almighty, as His servants, asking, leaving them. He gave mind to you to know what is best and what is worst. Teaching best, showing best, and ordering best. Also teaching what is the worst, what is evil, and showing and preventing His servants from evil, from worst. He is testing you. If our minds taken away, no anything should be asked from you. But as long as you are claiming that you are wise person, I have mind, I am clever one, then you should be asked what you need. And as long as people running after freedom, endless problems growing up and coming day worse than other. This is holy month, Ramadan. Holy command from Allah Almighty to fast. And fasting, that is an order from heavens to whole nations before Islam also. From the time of Adam, peace be upon him, whole people, they have been ordered and offered to fast. Because only fasting may close the doors of evil. And only fasting, Prophet saying, peace be upon him, that fasting opening the doors of every goodness, the doors of worshipping The doors of mercy, only fasting opening. Therefore, we are in need to fast so that we can be able to establish discipline, spiritual discipline on our horses, on our egos. If you are not preventing your ego, if you are not using spiritual discipline, you can't taste the taste of life. You can't taste the sweetness of life. If no discipline, spiritual discipline, our lives, it is under the level of animals' life. Animals may taste something from their life. Yes, they may be happy through their lives, but mankind, whom they are losing their spiritual discipline, their lives' sweetness just finished. They should be forums like robots, working, running, doing everything, but without senses, without feeling any goodness through themselves, as robots doing, but nothing tasting or never enjoying. But whom they are keeping spiritual discipline on themselves, on their horses, on their egos, life going to be tasteful and sweet for them. Look, a fasting person, Maghrib time, what is feelings? What is his feelings when he is going to break his fasting? And any no fasting person, what is his feelings? That one like robot, eating but not taste, no sweetness, like putting straw in front of animals. Yes, but who fasting, tasting, and through whole life, if a person keeping discipline, everything that he is doing, giving to him a taste, sweetness. Therefore, faith, iman, making life sweet. But we have a saying, من لم يذوق لم يعرف. Whom not tasting, never knowing. Whom they are not disciplining their lives, never knowing what discipline giving to them. Not what a person doing by himself, no. It keeps you well, keeps you happy, keeps you fit. Yeah, like Usman. She may run from here to Western. Yes. Because she is not smoking and not drinking. Keeping discipline. And Allah Almighty asking to be our lives a sweet life. But we are thinking another way. We are thinking that discipline, it is bitter. Yes, till your ego learning and fitting for discipline, it is going to be bitter. But when you arrange your life with discipline, no more bitter. It is because that is a way that you are using, and without discipline that is a way also. And this body, it is suitable to fit for both sides. But when you are keeping discipline, it gives you enjoyment. Yes. We must fast. Even Grand Sheikh, Allah blessings him, was saying, anytime after Ramadan, not only during Ramadan, you may do it every day. When you are taking your breakfast, you may say, I am fasting up to lunch time, so that you may keep yourself from always eating something or drinking. Because most important characteristics or characteristic or speciality for living people now, to eat too much, not to stop his mouth. If not eating, putting chiclet. And less chewing. Yes. It is for women, not men, but men using it also. No good. To make it himself or herself occupied by something, eating and drinking. And then they are running to make diet, to be like thick. No, nothing, only bones and skin. And foolish men also asking to be ladies like stick. Keep holy commands. Even after Ramadan, any time, particularly keep fasting yourself from haram. Don't eat, don't drink haram, prohibited things. That is poison, poisoning body and killing. Killing. That Allah Almighty preventing to eat or to drink, and a servant refusing and eating and drinking, that poisoning physical body.
Definitely.
Yeah. And then endless sickness and illness growing up. And doctor saying, we never know such a illness. Growing, so many things. That is the benefit of endless freedom to our centuries people. You must fast. If you like a sweet life, here and hereafter, fast. You may say, I can't be able to fast. I may say, fast up to Zuhur time. If you can carry more, after Zuhur 1 hour more, do it. If you can carry more than this, try it to reach to Asr time. That you are fasting. If you can't be able to complete up to Maghrib because you are beginner, because you are weak through your will, step by step, begin. You may say, I am fasting today 2 hours. It's all right. Tomorrow 3 hours, 4 hours. Up to end, you may complete, and Allah Almighty accepting all from you. Because He should say, my servant, respecting my divinely order, and he did his best. Because my servant, he is weak, and he fasted 2 hours. You angels complete his fast. He is Allah, looking after you. But who is saying, I am not fasting? He is fighting. He is against the divine order. He never likes such a servant. Therefore, everyone must try. Do it. And second day, you may find a step to put your feet on it. Third day, fourth day, reaching and Allah Almighty never leaving you without a reward. At the end, you should be rewarded as whole people complete 30 days fast. Therefore, someone's coming and asking, they are saying, we are using medicine, what we should do. We can't be able. And I am saying, keep up to time of medicine. We are in need really to drink medicine or to take a pill. Break your fast only for that medicine. And after it, oh my Lord, I am intending to complete up to night. Complete it. Allah Almighty, knowing your excuse, don't worry. Yes. Allah Almighty, He has endless mercy for His servants. As long as His servant asking to reach to Him, He is going to make His servant more closer to Him. Only important to accept His divine order, divine command. Try to keep it. And then Allah Almighty, never losing your good action and rewarding you. May Allah forgive us. Amen. And blessings you. Allah.